and welcome aboard the Nexus. Today we are going to be doing the last assembly stage of issue 10, which is 38, which is here. There's quite a bit to do in this one. We've got to fix this panel, but we've been building some panels and not been doing anything with them. Well, today we're going to fit them to the frame, to the actual saucer section. So there's a fair bit to do, so let's carry on. Okay, so here's all the pieces that we get with stage 38. Obviously we're going to get, I think it's this back panel section here, just like that. Once again, we just need to put this aside. We won't be using it in this one, but we have got a panel for it, so we just need to put that aside. That will be used in a later issue. So we're going to be fitting this and sort of establishing this panel. We've also got some cable ties. So we've got some wires to cable tie up, so we're going to put them aside, and our screws. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do this panel. Now we've done lots of them before, so I'm doing it off camera. No need to see me do 100 windows every time, unless there's something different. And then we're going to wire it up. So I'm going to split these now. So we're first going to put the red one in. So the red one will sit in here. Like so. I'm going to put that in now, ready. Now the yellow wire will go in, but only after we install it onto the subframe, and that will be explained in due course why that is. But that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to tally these up. We're going to use BP screws as always to tally this section up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and then we'll show you what it looks like at the end. Okay, there we go. There's the panel there. So as you see, I have this one just here. So this is the way it goes round. Just double checking actually. That will go in there, but it has to go around the frame, and we'll show you that in a minute. As always, we've got to check the lights. So let's turn the lights off, and as you can see, it's nice and bright even with one in there, so that's kind of cool. Obviously the other light will go into here, but I mean it shines up really well without that, doesn't it? Or is it just me? Anyway, so that works. So carefully take that out. We can now put the test board carefully away. Now we're going to get our subframe over, but we also need panels, the panels that we did previously, so 15 and 16 I'm just looking at here. So this is panel 14, and we should already have 15 and 16, so we need them as well, so I'm going to grab them. Okay, so we've got 15 there and 16. So all these panels are going on. So first let's put on our first panel. So like I said, I'm going to just push that up there like that. That one needs to be loose. Lovely. And okay, so this one's going into here. So we're going to pass it this way up through here like so. Obviously this panel is going to sit no, through this one, so where this loop is. Okay, so that one's going to sit just there, and then this one is going to sit in here. So I'm going to put this in here, just there, and we're going to screw it in. We're going to use DP screws, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, so there's panel 14. As you can see, they sort of, the wires here cross over, so one goes down the side there. You can sort of see it above better, so that's how it goes. sort of along that groove there. And the reason you have to do it is because the two wires go on either end there. So that's that. Now it's slightly raised just here, as you can see, only very slightly. I'm hoping that when we start getting the bottom section, this all sort of pushes down, which it will do. Okay, so that's panel 14. We're now going to do, oh hang on, we're now going to plug these two wires in. So these two wires here, this one and the other one there, they're going to go into this top section just here, into these two connectors just here. Hang on a second, I'm just double checking everything, because I always like to. Okay. Effectively, what I'm going to do is just plug them into empty caps. There's one in there. And then this one in there, because on the diagram it shows one there and one here, but I can't see where there's any extra sort of I'm actually going to plug that one into there, like so, and we should have a wire here that's free and a wire there that's free. We do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this one. So once again, this one's very similar. So this one goes through here like that. So this one will go look, hang on. Up through there and over like that. Okay, so that one's going to go in like that, and then this one is going to go through this panel here and connect into there. So I'm going to do that, then to attach it with DP screws. Okay, so this one here, that's what we've done. So as you can see, it comes through this one and then on the opposite side of the framework. That's why we've had to place it, and then we can see around the front here. That's how that looks. It's coming along nicely. So once again, we're going to do the same with this one. So once again, we're going to go up through this frame here. That is going to go on. And then this one is going to go down here through the same frame, like so. I'll just pull it apart a little bit. So we've got one going over and one going under this bar here. So, and then I'm going to use DP screws to secure this in. So this is going to be fairly tight fit, but it goes there. I'm going to put some DP screws in there, and then we'll take a final look. Okay, so we're supposed to use the cable ties to tie up these wires, but I'm not actually going to do that yet. I just want to make sure all the wires are in place. Now we should have 1, 2, 3 just loose here. The ones we've just done, the wires are here, they stay there. I think they go on the second PCB board that goes along here, because we do get a second one that goes, I think it goes just here at the back here. So we've got these two here that we've done, so their wires are there. We should have a spare one coming off of that as well, which we do. So if I untangle all this, that's one just there, and we should have 3 here. So we've got 1, 2 and 3 just here. Obviously once we start doing the bottom section, all this will be pushed down and cable tied up, so it looks a little bit neater, because at the moment it's, well, it's spaghetti junction at the moment. There's loads of bits here that are on and off it. I'm going to test the lights now. If I can remember rightly, it's in one of these sockets that we put it in. So is it this one? I think it's this one. Right, stand by. Okay, so it actually goes into this little one just here, and I'm going to turn it slightly to show you. Now remember, we haven't put in these 2 panels here, so I'm going to turn the light off. And it's looking so good. Look at that. I'm very impressed with this. We've got the 2 panels that are out here, but they do work. So as you can see, it all lights up. I'm ecstatic about that. I think it's coming along really nicely. Now on camera there, it doesn't look like there's much light leakage. I'm not interested in a light leakage one bit. I think further away you can't really see it. It's not really a big issue to me personally. I think if you're going to have you're not going to view this in total darkness like I am now. But yeah, I'm happy that it works. Look at that. And it looks, I mean, I'm going to lift it and show you. Look at that. It looks alright. It looks so good. Why wouldn't you want to build this? I don't know. But yeah, I'm really impressed with that. Okay, so that brings an end to issue 10. That's that book done now. It did take a while for me to do, but it's looking really good now. Obviously we're going to be filling up more panels along here now, but I am mighty impressed with this so far. It definitely looks the biz now. I'm getting more and more excited as the build goes on, because it's getting so good now. But yeah, I'm loving that. Make sure you click like, subscribe and comment as always. Thanks for watching. I've been the Nexus, and we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.